start streaming. We're going to jump back over here. This should be done. Yeah, that's fine. So I want to clear that. Clear that. I'm going to see if this comes in and shows what I want it to. So now we're going to try this again. I've got myself muted so I can't hear myself. That's fine. I don't know if by muting it means you guys can't hear me or not, so I'm going to unmute it maybe, although I'm going to guess that it was good to go. So now I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on that. Can I hear a little bit of... Yeah, okay, I can hear my voice in the background, so now I don't want that. Shows I have an excellent connection. I can't, there we go. I want it to be a little bit, so I got to get my one thing over here working, and it's not, so give me just 1 second. I swear I did not. I swear I never changed the bit rate, but yet it showed the bit rate change. Okay, so that's kind of what should be showing, I guess. So we're going to go back to here. We're going to close that. Now, hopefully, if this doesn't work, I'll give it about 10 seconds, and I'll go back and I'll change the one thing I changed. If it brings it back, then we'll have to do a lot of research. So, welcome in. I'm just testing a setting or two that I made earlier, and it looks like I changed the wrong thing. So, by changing the bitrate, I come up and had a bitrate error a while ago, so I changed that. I stopped the stream and I changed that, and that seems to have solved that problem. However, we are having this issue, so I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to go into settings. I'm going to go into, I think it was output. No, it wasn't output. It was video. Nope, it wasn't video. It was stream. Nope, it wasn't stream. Was it general? Nope, it wasn't general. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can't remember what I changed. Oh, I know what I changed. That's so funny sometimes. I went into my display capture properties. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, here's what old age does to you. You do stuff that you don't remember you did, and then you got to try to go figure it out. And I'm 99% sure I was in settings, and I am probably wasn't in advanced because that doesn't look familiar. I know it wasn't a hotkey. I know it's not the video. And maybe I have to stop it again. Output 45. I had a bunch of settings that I don't know. Stream general. Nope, I'm not seeing it. So let me. I'm going to jump back over here. Now I didn't stop. So I don't know if this continued or not, unless someone can say something in the chat room to me and let me know. I remembered how I did it, so I need to just check and see. Good, it shows that I'm live. Wave. So we're going to come back in here to OBS. We're going to go into display capture. We're going to go into filters. I set a filter because I'm trying to get rid of those lines right there. Those lines are killing me. I'll bet you if I come in here, and there they are, and I'll bet you decent money if I minimize this, and I'll bet you if I make this where I can just watch what's going on in the world. By in the world, I'm talking about my video. I bet if I minimize that, I'll bet you my desktop pops up. And it does. So the opacity right here, I want to get rid of these lines, and I'm going to figure out how to do it. It might take me a minute to do it, but I'm going to figure out how to do it. That's my goal of the day, is to get rid of these. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this filter. because I don't want it. It's not doing anything for me. And the ultimate results are, other than the one brief moment I switched to this view or this scene, you see the boxes momentarily because I haven't figured out. I need a second monitor. I watched a video and the guy said, whatever you do, get a second monitor. And that makes sense because that way when I'm doing all this stuff in here, these are my scenes, it's my open scene. And for some reason it didn't pop up right. So we're going to close that. But that's my open scene. And I can't get it adjusted right, so that's what the gray lines are for. But I know when I go in here, there's no gray lines on the screen. So, and that's what I need a second video for, because right now, if you'll look to the right here, you'll see that I'm in my dummy account on YouTube, and I can see what's going on. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, there we go. I can see what's going on as far as the stream itself, and that's fine. There it's full screen. I'm just playing around with see what's going on, and that's fine. That's giving me everything I want. I got to make some cameras adjusting, things get knocked around and whatnot, so that's good. I'm good with that. I've just got to go figure out. In fact, I can actually minimize this. I've just got to figure out when I go into OBS and I go to this scene, how to get rid of all these lines. My guess is if I take this down to here and then move it up to here and then go back over to see what the YouTube's going on, it's really going to not do what I want it to do. It's just going to be a little bitty box up there in the corner, or it should. It's good to have two people watching. It could be a default. It could be me, myself, and I, and it's just showing that it's two people. I don't have any comments yet. I guess that's good. Yeah, that's exactly what I knew. That's what that was going to do. So that's fine. I've got some things to research today. Be right there. Breakfast is being served. I'm going to go ahead and go. I will be back later today because I will get this figured out. We're going to bring this back down to here, and then we're going to take it back to full screen. And then when we minimize this, then I know as soon as that minimizes, which it will here in just a second, boom, it's back. And that's cool. That was my ultimate reasoning for this anyway, is so that if I want to show people stuff on the computer, what to do. For example, if you want to go in here and open up your computer and see what you've got going. Right now I've got my hard drive, the storage drive, another storage drive, and another storage drive. Crazy. 2 terabyte, 8 terabyte, 2 terabyte. Ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back later today, and I will have hopefully resolved the problem of having this image like this gone, and it's just a solid screen. You know what? Can I click? I cannot. See, I can't click on those individually and change them. It moves the whole big thing. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now.